So I went to school and I have health science 3 class from my first period, from 1 period to 3 periods. So in there, my actual teacher, there's like 2 teachers in that class and they share classroom. So my actual teacher was gone. She was not there. She was absent. And the second teacher that teaching that class, she said she wanted to talk to me. I was like, oh, it must be about this big a test that we took. It must be the grade about that. I was like, oh, okay. She said, I want to talk to you after like the period and let me know if you're free. Like fourth period, I have like study hall. So like, yeah, sure, I'm free. And I was like, oh, okay, she must be talking about my grade and stuff like that. And mind you, I had these teachers from my sophomore year, because it's like 3 years program, until senior year. My sophomore year, I wear the hijab, like at the end of the year, I wear the hijab. And then I took the hijab off like this summer because I'm going through my own stuff, and that's my own struggle, and that's no one business. So she's telling me, I see, do you believe, like, are you Muslim? I was like, yeah. She was like, is your family practice Islam? I was like, yes. And then she was like, I see you struggling with your religion, Islam. I was like, what? What do you mean by that? She was like, oh, so you know how you wear the hijab and then you took off the hijab and stuff like that? I was like, that's none of your business. Like, I'm my own person. Like, everyone go through stuff. Just because you don't wear the hijab doesn't mean you're a good Muslim and stuff like that. She was like, I want you to study the Quran and then the Bible. I want you to see the difference. Which one makes better sense? She was telling me, like, do you know that your prophet, she was talking about Prophet Muhammad. She was like, do you know your prophet married at 9 years old while he was 54? And I was like, what? And mind you, like, I'm not, to be honest, like, I'm not that, like, knowledgeable about Islam. Like, I honestly, she gave me motivation to now, like, get to know Islam even more. So she's like, you know your Prophet Muhammad, like, he married at 9 years old? And you know how could, like, you guys follow a person like that married at 9 years old and stuff like that? I was like, what are you talking about? And then she continued on saying about, like, stuff like the regime, the stuff that's happening in Iran and the stuff that's happening in Afghanistan. I'm Afghani by myself. Like, I tell her, like, the stuff that's happening in Afghanistan, they're not even Muslim. Those Taliban, they're just using religion to gain power. That's not even Islam. Islam was like the first religion to give freedom rights to a woman, and telling, like, in Islam, they have like the most rights, like, is given to women, and that's not what the Taliban is doing. They're not even Muslim. So, and then she was going on and criticizing Islam, saying all that negative stuff, saying how your religion says to whoever don't believe in Islam, kill them, behead them and stuff like that. I was like, no, that's only in the war. And she was saying all that stuff to me, and then she was like, you see, like, I'm not trying to risk my job, but don't you see this connection? Like, maybe, like, this is like a sign, a crisis showing it to you. Maybe you should turn to Christianity. I see you are your own person, and you do the things that's like very good and stuff like that. She was like, I want you to study the Bible. Like, I feel like Bible will make better sense than Quran and stuff like that. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm so confused. It was literally like early in the morning. Like, bro, I haven't even had my breakfast, and then I skipped my study hall just to hear her talk and yap about how, like, Islam is bad, this and that, and telling me like you should, like, read the Bible and how much Bible makes sense, this and that. And I was like, what? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, and then I tell my sister and then my mom, I was like, this is what my teachers say, and I don't know how to feel about it. And I should, like, why is she in first place, like, preaching like religion to you instead of teaching health science? What is she assigned for? My mom and my sister, they're planning on complaining on her, but I don't know, like, I don't know what to do. Like, that's crazy. And honestly, ever since I had that conversation with her, she honestly gave me more motivation to get to know Islam even more.
I'm not gonna be Muslim just because mama and baba, my father and mother, told me to be Muslim. I want to follow the truth. So I encourage every Muslim to, test your beliefs. Why? Why do you think Islam is the truth? If I ask you why you're a Muslim, you gotta answer me. If someone asks me why I'm Muslim, it's because the Quran is the word of God and I can prove it. That is the way the Muslim should think. And if Muslims think like that, that is just gonna strengthen our religion. So when you do have a non-believer going to you, he's trying to poke holes in your religion, you can defend it. You think the one who never questions his faith, he just blindly follows it, can defend his religion?
And I feel like that was a test for me. And now I feel like I should start my hijab journey again, even though like I went through like so many horrible stuff while I was wearing hijab. Like literally so many story I have. Like it was like mostly like Christian or like spitting on me and like saying horrible, like calling me the T word and saying go back to your country, this and that, while I was working. So that's the reason why I took it off. And after her saying stuff like that, it makes me want to wear my hijab again, because like, you know, you must be doing something right if there is so many people that are just hating on you for no reason. Like you're literally a good person inside, and they are just want to criticize you and your religion for no reason. Like, what? I'm just like, I'm still like, I feel like I'm still young, but if you don't start young, you never know when you will start. Maybe this could be my last year being on this planet, and like, I don't know any better, to be honest. And I don't know, like, I have dealt with so much Islamophobia when I was wearing hijab, and now, like, while I'm not wearing hijab, there's like my own teacher, like she was literally my favorite teacher, telling me you should turn from from Islam to Christianity and this and that. I was like, what? Like, imagine if that story was like opposite, a Muslim teacher telling a Christian student that he or she can turn from Christianity to Islam. I bet this will not be the same thing. And I'm planning on complaining on her, but I don't know, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I really don't know what to say or what to even do, because I just don't know, like.